Hello guys, you're welcome to the channel. So join me today on my visit to the ophthalmologist. Yes, I got it right, ophthalmologist. So guys, if somebody told me that one day I will visit the eye doctor, hey God, I will not believe it though. Although it's not something too serious, it's just I'm having eye strain when I'm using my laptop and mobile phone. So first of all, when I go to the office, the doctor's office, he said that I'll have to do a diagnostic test to check my eye vision, if there's any underlying issue or something like that. I was asked so many questions, including if I had any traumas in the past, that maybe something hit my eyes and all that. I said no, it's just when I'm reading, especially from my laptop, either I start finding my sights blurry and then water will start coming out from my eyes. So that's the only two things I noticed, and that was what I complained to the doctor. So this is me here reading. They gave me some lines to read, some alphabet to read with different font size. So it depends on how many you are able to read. That's what will tell, or that's how they can diagnose whatever is wrong with you, if your eyesight is good or maybe you just need glasses or not. The diagnostic process was a lot anyways. I was even wondering if my eye would go on if they want to cook my eye at a certain point. I said, oh God. Anyways, after all said and done, she said that my eye vision is good, that what I just need is a frame, like a lens that I'll use glasses that will help with the bright lights and help me reflect the blue light from the laptop and sun and all that. So at the end, she recommended a lens for me. Yes, she recommended a lens for me. Just keep on watching and you see where she's testing the different kind of lenses. So this particular machine here is the eye pressure machine. She uses it to check for your eye pressure. So if you have any trauma or any issues, that's this particular eye pressure is going to detect it. Yeah, so she checked it and she told me that my eye pressure is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. She was even asking me if, apart from this blur vision that I normally have when I'm reading, any other thing. I say no, just that bright light also affects my eyes. She said okay. And then this machine is to also check. In fact, the checks were much. So I had to fix my eye on that machine, and then she asked me to identify the colors of some items in it, because it was magnified very big, like microscope. So I confirmed the colors and she said okay. And then here is the lenses. This is the part where she's checking the lenses. So you wear this dummy glass. Is it dummy glass? I don't know. Then she will start fixing different kind of lens. Whichever anyone that you find comfortable, yes. Then you indicate, and then she will use that one to recommend your lens for you. Oh my God, this boy is shouting. So she was fixing different lenses. She will ask, is it okay? Is this one comfortable? And then whichever one you find comfortable, you indicate, and then she'll keep that one aside. She later told me to even stand up and walk with it to make sure that the ground is balanced and the environment is balanced for me before she will recommend it. So I stood up at a certain time. So I stood up at a certain point and I went out. I went under the sun and I came back. Everything was cool. So I think I choose the second lens that she fixed on this dummy frame. So I choose the lens, and then I went ahead to pick a frame. So one thing here that you should understand is that you buy a lens, you pick a lens separately, and then you buy the frame separately. So the lens cost about, my lens cost about I think 39,000 naira, yes. And then the frame, just watch and you would see the frames that I later picked. I picked some really nice frames though, but when I heard the price I just gingerly dropped it and went for the one that my pocket could carry, because our HMO did not cover everything, just some part of it, and so I went for the lens that I could afford. There are so many nice lenses, but they are very expensive. It was even that day that I knew that, hey God, so lens, all these people that used to wear eyeglass, that I would be laughing at them. It's very expensive. Oh. I was even there when someone came to pay for his lens and frame, total of 270k. I shouted. I was like, what? I used to just look at all these people that wear lens like it's ordinary, something that is not even expensive. It's not just lens. Now it was that day that I knew that lens is very, very expensive. Less than, especially the lens itself. So that was why I went out to pick a frame. This is my eyes here. My eyes have passed through a lot. So I went out to go and pick a frame after I've already gotten a lens. This is me here testing different frames. This one was very beautiful. I even loved it. But the doctor was like, this one is too small. That is too small for me, that I should check for another one. One person there was saying that it's fine. Is this and that. Me, I found it beautiful, but she was like, it's small, and I later noticed that it's small because even to balance on my ESF was an issue. The same size with this one.
Let's try. Oh, it's not entering inside.
And here is another one. I think this one was bigger than this one is bigger than the first one. She was even saying that this one is beautiful, that if I wear my bone straight with this one, I confirm. I was just laughing that me, I don't have bone straight though. This one man there was even helping me to talk. Right? This one is fine now. Everybody does this for me.
And you are not back home. Now you're bone straight.
But yeah, I don't have bone straight.
You get straight anyone.
I have meat straight, not bone.
This is fine.
Thank you. Funny enough, these three that I tested, I did not go for any of them eventually. The next few frames, I think I have the pictures of the one I finally went for at the end of this video. So this is me here waiting for my bill. Yes, and I came with my son from the hospital. He went for his injection. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, you can drop below. If you have any thoughts, if you have seen the eye doctor before, you have any concern, let's share our concerns. Bye. So this is me with my frame that I eventually went for cat's eyes.